I'll show you.
Right now, I'm in front of my old grade school. That's right, St. Clare Grade School in College Hill. And today we are going to meet and hang out with someone who's very important at this school and at every other school. You see, teachers, they come to school because it's a perfect place to teach. Students, they come to school because it's a perfect place to learn. Today, we're going to meet the guy who keeps the school perfect so teachers can teach and students can learn. Come on.
Boy, I haven't been in here in a long time. Sure brings back a lot of memories. The hallway seemed a lot bigger when I went to school here. Of course, it was quite a bit shorter then. But it does smell like the first day of school. You know, like they just unloaded a whole truck of number 2 pencils. And the floors are so shiny. Even though I'm looking at the ceilings, they seem shiny. Wonder where that janitor is. He's the coolest guy in school.
Hi, little Michael, what are you doing here?
Where's the janitor?
Ha! That's Fred. He's right down the hall.
You know, I remember when I was 6, I was in that classroom and Emmett Donnelly got sick. Ew. The guy came in and he sprinkled some stuff on top of it. What was that stuff? Hey, is this the boiler room? No, this isn't the boiler room. He said it was right down the hall. I wonder who's in here.
Hey, you Fred?
Yes, I am.
I've been looking for you. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
You can?
Oh, thank you very much.
All right.
I went to school here, and when I was here, you weren't here.
Right.
But this was, when I went to school, that we had a janitor in grade school, we had a custodian in high school, and we had a boiler engineer after that. Now, what exactly is your job, and what do you do here?
Well, my job is primarily, I'm all of those.
You're all of those?
Yeah, I'm all of those.
You know how to do all that stuff?
I do most all of it. But when I'm not doing down here in the boiler room or elsewhere, I'm doing janitor work.
What stuff do you not like the most?
Cleaning up.
Cleaning up?
After throwing up.
That happens, doesn't it?
Yes,
and you use this stuff right here, don't you?
Yes, I do. This is it.
This is the stuff that you scatter on when one of the kids gets sick in the classroom. It happens, and nobody knows what this is, do they?
No, it's pretty hard.
It's boy, it's barely better than what's on the floor when you start with. I'll tell you that. It doesn't get much worse.
Yes.
And so you just sprinkle that on there, and that's the worst part of the whole gig.
That's the worst part of the gig.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Now, are the kids nice?
I think some of them are.
Yeah, what could the kids do that would make your job easier?
Well,
Besides chew their food and not have to use
it's not to
this.
throw this
Yeah.
up. Well, we have what you call putting the food on the walls.
Putting their feet on the walls, they do that?
No, sometimes maybe you catch some of them doing it, and a few things, but otherwise than that, they are all right.
Okay, now every time I was in school, a janitor had a big old wad of keys. You got one of those?
Yes, I have.
Can't have the job without them, can you?
I can't have a job with that.
Now, you know what all these keys
I know
do.
just about every
Every
one.
single, there looks like there's more doors than there are keys
Yes,
here.
it is.
Okay, I'm gonna test you. This is a weird one.
Okay.
What does that
right
one
there
do?
gets you into putting the toilet tissues in. And
That's a
hand
little
towel.
key for the toilet
That's it.
tissues. Okay, how about this one?
We're going back. This would be the gym and the 6th grade key.
Oh, do you like TV?
Yes, I do.
What do you like to watch on TV?
Oh, cartoon. Yeah.
All right,
All
I hear that.
Cartoon, man.
You get home after school and watch cartoons?
After school, I go right home, and I'm gonna watch cartoons.
Just like me. I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Glad, nice talking to you.
It's
Appreciate
nice.
you spending the time with
Thank you.
us. Right now, any second now, Mr. Fun is going to zap us back to the studio because he's got something important to tell us. 3, 2, 1, now.
I'm glad you're back. Fred is cool. He might be just the coolest janitor in the world. But I tell you what I want you to do before we leave. We have some homework for you. Don't leave the room. This ain't gonna hurt. It's gonna be very cool. You see, whoever does the best job on their homework gets $100. What did he say? $100 and a whole prize package. Here's what your homework is. It's TV homework, so you might win some money. What you do is you write us an essay, a paper, a thing. You write us a paragraph about why your janitor is the best janitor in the world. That's right, and we're gonna grade it. Whoever gets the highest grade on this essay will win $100 and a whole prize package. Now, remember, you get graded, neatness counts, and spelling, and everything else, you know that graded stuff, don't you? Ha! Write your essay, put it in an envelope, and send it to Club 19, P.O. Box 15946, Cincinnati, Ohio 45215. On the envelope, write Janitor. Then we know what it is. That address again is P.O. Box 15946, Cincinnati, Ohio 45215. Janitor. And we're gonna find out who the best janitor in the whole world is. Now, we're glad you are watching After Club tonight, and we hope you watch all the cartoons that's gonna be on Club 19 and 19XIX starting very soon. That's right. Ha! You know Club 19's on in the morning too, don't you? Ha! And in the afternoon, ha! They both got brand new cartoons. Speaking of new cartoons, know what's coming up next right here on 19XIX? You don't, do you? I'll tell you. It is the very first episode of James Bond Jr. That's right, it's coming up next. You sit there, you don't move, you watch James Bond Jr. and tell everybody about it at school. We'll see you, Mr. Fun and Michael. We're gone. Bye!
Boing, 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 boing.